Trump and Zuckerberg had a little fight over Trump's whole account being removed back over that 2021 J6 incident. Mark Zuckerberg was going to be sued by Trump, and he settles with Trump for $25 million. We've got all the news right here. Welcome to the Doug in Exile channel. Let's get to the article. Trump settles lawsuit with Meta over suspended accounts for $25 million. This Trump guy, it's kind of like he can't stop winning, as he said. Meta will pay President Trump $25 million to settle a 2021 lawsuit brought by President over the social media company's decision to suspend his accounts in wake of the January 6th, 2021 Capitol insurrection. Now, Zuckerberg could have fought this thing. I think he's just paying off Trump to try and get in his good graces. This lawsuit could have gone on forever. They could have dragged it through the courts. Zuckerberg is going like, look, I'll buy some access. He'll be my buddy. I'm trying to get in with Elon Musk and all the smart guys on the inside of Trump's team. I'm going to pay for my loyalty. It's a smart move on Zuckerberg. I don't know if it'll work. It was filed in federal court in California on Wednesday. Meta has agreed to pay the $25 million, a source familiar with the settlement terms confirmed to The Hill. Now, The Hill reached out to the White House for further comment. The settlement, first reported by Wall Street Journal, hands Trump a victory after he hammered Meta and its CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, for years over the suspension of his Instagram and Facebook accounts. And by the way, with the amount of people that followed him, it was worth a lot more than that. So this is actually, Meta's getting off easy. Trump signed the settlement agreement on Wednesday in the Oval Office. The Journal reported roughly $22 million of the settlement cash is expected to go toward a fund for Trump's presidential library. That means this, and that's on top of the $15 million he's already getting from, I think it was CBS over the debate, going to his library. And Joe Biden is probably not going to raise any money and make enough for his library. So he will go forgotten. Trump will have a big, beautiful gold library. While the rest will go toward legal fees and other plaintiffs, the newspaper said. Meta spokesperson confirmed the Journal's report to The Hill. The president and other Republicans repeatedly accused Meta and other leading social networks of censoring conservative ideas in recent years, often taking aim at the platform's content moderation policies, which they argue are based against their views. Yeah, Zuckerberg, where's my payout for my Doug in Exile channel over on Facebook? Doug Tenaple in Exile, with its views just getting demolished. We watched them up high, up high, up high, and then down, I would say nearly 100%. I mean, it is like shocking. It goes from the thousands of views down to the hundreds. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. I'll be taking my check for $25 million also. Trump has since warmed up to Zuckerberg, who visited the president at Mar-a-Lago following his re-election and attended last week's inauguration. We saw that. Some Democrats and other technology observers have slammed Zuckerberg. This is where the peer pressure comes in. You can't play with us anymore. We're liberal. I mean, he's liberal, but you know, he knows how to get his bread buttered. And other tech executives for attempting to curry favor with the president to protect their companies from unfavorable legal or policy moves. By the way, this is true of every company in the world. Democrats have their people they try and curry favor with. That includes Hollywood carve-outs. That includes universities that get preferable treatment. Just go across the board. You know, NRA gets help from the Republicans. Earlier this month, Meta eliminated its fact-checking program in a sharp reversal for the major social media company. The program was started in 2016 and was often touted by Meta as a way to prevent mis- and disinformation on its platforms. The president suggested the fact-checking changes had something to do with him, telling reporters early this month that the decision was probably in response to his previous threats against Zuckerberg and the company, so he's taking credit for that. And really, that's the big update. I think this is really good news, not only for the money payout for Trump, but I think it's important that Mark Zuckerberg recognize the damages of canceling and removing a conservative's whole account from Instagram and Facebook. He's now established a precedent of what that's worth. That could work for his own company on people that he's canceled. He might have to pay them out similarly or to scale. And then also there might be some kind of a case record or something where those of us who have our accounts stopped, even by YouTube or any other platform, that this might be setting a precedent where Silicon Valley realizes they've done real monetary damages and they have to pay it right back. And I think that I'm happy this move is going forward. I do wish Zuckerberg to continue to do the protection of free speech. Stop. He's deprogramming his algorithms from harming conservatives. I don't believe he's 100% done. I think he's maybe only 20% there. But I'll take the effort and the start. What do you guys think? Do you think Mark Zuckerberg is coming around a little bit, or do we still not trust him? I'll tell you when I'll trust him. If he totally opens up his platforms to MyPillow, who has been a huge critic of Zuckerberg, that'd be a very interesting sign when he lets Mike Lindell on the platform. I'm Doug in exile.